Hey, what up, everybody? Stephen Breach coming to you. San Francisco 49ers are going to pull this big game out tonight. This is going to be an awesome win for these guys to pull out this win, 34-24 over an Atlanta Falcons team. I told everyone before this game started that the Falcons were a much better team than what their record stated. That, if they could have all their players on the field, their record this year would be a whole lot better than what it was. This whole year was pretty much thrown down the shit can, basically because of injury to almost everyone on the offensive side of the ball. And, they put up a fight. Honestly, I said I would have felt a whole lot better if the Niners jumped up in this game 7-0, but they were fighting from the bottom, the whole first half, going into halftime, which I thought was going to be down 10. Somehow, miraculously, they missed a field goal. And by now, I'm sure everyone in the world has seen Bowman's big touchdown interception run back, which was led off by Brock jumping that pass. The Niners really missed out on that offensive. I guess not on the offensive, but on the onside kick there from the Falcons. I thought that the Falcons honestly were just going to do a normal kickoff. I don't know why I wasn't seeing this coming, but. The Niners weren't seeing it either. The Falcons easily recovered the kick as the Niners pretty much basically all ran past the ball. And I was like, you know what? We're going to hold them right here. They're going to kick a field goal and we'll get them in overtime. And then the Falcons started moving the ball. And it was just like, my emotion right before it was like, oh, fuck me. We're going to drop this game. This is not a good place to be in. Matt Ryan, having Gonzalez, having Roddy White out there. We're in a bad spot. Honestly, I didn't even know that Steven Jackson was playing for the Falcons. I knew he was on the Falcons, but I thought he was hurt. He had a pretty good day today. Not a great game. He's killed us so many times in the past. I was like, holy shit, we're going to drop this game, and we're going to lose the last game at Candlestick, and we're going to have this hanging over our head with us going to Arizona to play this big game next week. Then boom, it's all over. This is what championship teams are made out of, having these special plays that come back from behind to show that we're better than sometimes than we perform out there. Kaepernick had a damn good game, going one touchdown, almost 200 yards. Therefore, I like it. The game's better when Kaepernick's ever able to spread that ball around more. I like him when he has games over 200 yards. Gore was just under 100. Crabtree went over 5 receptions for 100 yards. Bolden had the big touchdown early in this game. 49ers got the win. Basically, now if we can, pray to the gods, and the Rams are able to step up and be the team that I said they were going to be at the beginning of this year and beat the Seahawks. I told you all in the beginning of this season that the Rams would split this year with the Seahawks and the 49ers. I said the Rams are a damn good team. Do not miss out on this team. Do not sleep on them. And they had the same problems. They're playing with a lot of injuries. I know the Seahawks dropped the game last week to really help us out, but if the Rams can step up and help us beat those Seahawks next week, and we can beat the Cardinals, we will win the West and force the Seahawks all the way down to the number 5 spot in the West. And we'll have home field advantage to the playoffs. I don't know how the hell this is even possible, but come on. I texted my boy Troy already. Troy's my buddy that I work with, who's the big Rams fan. I said, you got to get this for us. We got to get this big win. Matt Ryan killed us, over 350 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did have 2 interceptions on the day. Roddy White, 141 yards. That touchdown pass that he caught was beautiful, and it shows you how good this team is. We got carved up, we got cut up, but we got the win. We got to win this game next week against the Cardinals. Cardinals are a damn good team. I bet you if you close your eyes right now, most of you won't even know the Cardinals' record. It's a lot better than you think they are. They're playing for a playoff spot as well. They want to beat us as bad as we want to beat them. But 49er football, we got to believe. We got to go strong for so long to Candlestick. Glad we got to win.